I should also unmute myself. Hello, people. I'm waiting for the 80-second AD to make a thing. No, it has not started yet. It has not started yet. But we are right there at the bottom, at the near moment here. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We have it in 30 seconds. The match of 80-second AD against KRT. 2 rounds. They're going to fight over a checkpoint. We're going to be on the 80-second AD side at the very start. I hope you have a great evening. Of course, it's only 17 seconds. Good luck. There we go. And we have it in for 3, 2, 1. Bop. There we go. We have the lift-off, kids. It is a beautiful day on St. Maria-Gley. The sun is shining. Rockets are not flying yet, but will be in a moment. It's gonna be a glorious little bit of a... I hear the rockets already. Odd rocking positions, but it'll be fine. Second rocket comes in. Undershoots heavily. We have volume, yeah. For a second I thought that did we have actually game volume? We have. Mind you, we are gonna watch 80-second AD mostly. Well, I say that we are gonna basically watch both sides, but we're gonna try to focus a bit more on 80-second AD and amazing moments, no? And then afterwards we are gonna try to basically do the same with KRT when the map is flipping and KRT is on the American side. Then we will also focus on KRT with some delicious good plays, hopefully. And what a day it is, kids. What a day it is. It's a Wednesday. I don't have a good bit for this. Now VNT charging forward. Brave little boy. Yellman down, the first dead man we see on the stream. And I was asked to follow Yellman a bit around today. As well as Pony and making horror sounds. Because the seller is going to donate money. But Albert, to what can you donate? Well, to a charity, because we're running a charity event. What? Yes, I know. This is a charity event. We're helping November out again. Gonna mention this like twice. Write down the data. But we're gonna help out November again. That will charity that helps against prostate and testicular cancer, and also with mental health issues or German English, or also suicide prevention. That just out of the way. We haven't done it for the 4th year now, and we've already raised quite a bit of money, over $700 for a good cause. And I think it's a good cause we can all agree on. What we might not be able to agree on is that KRT is not finishing up their capture here just before it would have flipped. Give it 5 more seconds. 80-second AD is at the very forefront and is hammering on. VNT is still alive, that cheeky little boy. And gets the jump on Ekoren as well. And is able to make it onto the KRT side of life. With only for a little moment, though. But what a lovely match it's gonna be. It's gonna be KRT against 80-second AD against KRT. On St. Maria-Gley. Now that is one rhyming little thing. 80-second AD going strong here, making the way. Where's my tourney cam? There we go, tourney cam. There we go. After 3 minutes of our... At the moment, neither side's hands. That being said, KRT's capture progress hasn't only been nearly wiped out, also nearly everybody on the hardpoint has been wiped out. Only with a little Mordigan there, and now a new little spawn wave that partially is going to help. In mind you, people are already dying, bold and beautiful, others are perishing at the very start of this. It will be quite hard to get this point under control with, well, so many 80-second AD players already on the area here. Morgan on the MG, as we love to see. Mental Asylum goes down. And KRT kills God. That is not what Arthur wanted, I would assume. But God is dead. But so is also the offense of KRT mostly. Mind you, Ekoren and Bald and Beautiful are the forefront. We have seen both do very well in the past. We have seen KRT especially do very well on this format. Mind you, oh, what about 80-second AD? I had some KRT matches lately, but it never an 80-second one. So, I'm looking forward to seeing how 80-second is gonna handle these again in the agent versus agent format. Little drink. Speaking of little drink, at the moment, this is not a good situation for KRT. Is this gonna be a box-out match? Don't you dare, KRT. Don't you dare. We're not gonna get a box-out match. Surely not. Surely not. That being said, I'm a bit worried now because I can see KRT only in this compound area. Ah, they nearly got a bit of a push there. Did they lose their OP is the question now. Yes. OP got removed, KRT alone in the north. And it's gonna be a problem. Warcrimes, Dog Mechanics, dedicated facing off against Longshank, Pony, Roblibub, Letters, Tristan. And not doing so well here in the north either. We're gonna come back to them in a moment. Are we gonna see some fun here? Nah, it's gonna take a moment. Let's go back to the actual hardpoint. I mean, at the moment, it's clear the 82nd AD is gonna capture this. Mind you, they don't know if KRT's behind them. We know that they're not behind them, but it's a very brave thing, because KRT could be hiding somewhere in this wheat field. They don't, but you never know with these things, because it has not been checked. Imagine that everybody leaves checkpoint and they try to go for the box out, and then they have somebody behind you. Ooh, that would have been beautiful. But, so far, it seems like the hardpoint is in the hands of 82nd AD, with KRT losing ground. Now, the good thing is KRT has been known to come back from dire situations with some old school weird tactics. We're gonna see if they can use any tactics on checkpoint. My goodness, I nearly thought I missed a great rocket. Dog Mechanic getting kicked? Was he out of bounds? Huh. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. But at the moment, KRT is having some issues. I know I'm focusing a bit too much on KRT right now. I should maybe go on the other side, but I like it if it's a few against many. Like visually, because then I can just show it like this and we have all of KRT in one screen. Now it's gonna get a bit harder. But that is the body, that is the problem on these long, giant open areas. Like this one. So much open space. Rocket von Solta Y does not connect. Let's get a bit of a 82nd AD vision here. Robe on the MG. Can actually for a second just... Whoops, we have a bit of Robe vision for a second. I mean... With some naughty pinks? That is such a naughty little spot, isn't it? But, it's a classic 4-fight over checkpoint. There's others on the ground. I'm gonna go up a bit for a moment. I just want to go slightly southwards. Look at this. Now the issue always in the north is how can you cross the open space, because a lot of trouble is connected to this whole maneuver. Let's call it maneuver. Going from the west to the east, trying to make your way there. The openness means you will get killed from Longshank, Pony, Tristan, but also from Zanzu and VNT and from Start at the moment. Because you will get shot from the south and the east. So, basically, if you want to cross in the north, you either need a giant amount of smoke. That's not enough at the moment. Hopefully that's not enough. And the other option is you go at the moment here into this crossing section. This little crossing. And make your way in. Clear this line out of MG fire or other things. So at least that the north group can push without getting completely harassed all the time. That is also a valid option. You know? Fair enough, I would say. Fair enough. Now, mind you, Little Warcrimes made his way over. That could be a huge play depending on what he's doing. He is an engineer. That is the sad part, because he's not gonna throw grenades here, which would be very helpful. Yeah, but he has an MP40 Seppa loadout. He's not allowed an actual satchel as far as I remember, but he is allowed to basically be a very annoying in the back. He's also allowed to go sploosh, as we have just witnessed. Solta White not able to push on as a rifleman. But it shows you KRT is at the moment able to push in through the north. A thing that should, at the current situation, not be possible. Because 82nd AD should be locking this area down. Especially, look, I mean, look at this. Back there where the smoke is, one guy with an MG, or maybe just an automatic rifle. My hand at the moment locked down. Pony goes down. And Longshanks takes down the little lurker there. Up in the sky we go. Watching the beauty from the top. And also hello to everybody in chat as well. All the Viper Spider, the Neddy, Blackburn, 7, all the lovely people. And the lurkers as well. I'm just trying to realize what I just missed. Apparently, KRT was able to take the crossing. Mind you, what I just said like 2 minutes ago. If you have that crossing under control, it's good. And MG fire down the line, good. Again, they can easily lose this with a grenade or something like that. Close. But they have somebody here to lock the area down. Krull could be essential here. If he's able to advance without getting seen from the north, I would not wait too long. There we go, he's actually just going to take pot shots at the enemy in the north. That's a fair thing as well. Because that's going to help the northern group a lot. If he stays alive long enough. Morgan goes down, T-Brox as well. The crossing section only is dedicated at the moment. Should be good for the moment. At the moment, 82nd AD is defending the hedges. As they should. Beautiful book plays here by 82nd AD. That being said, Yellman also going down. We got Yellman dead cam. Blind Kim Jong at the moment, just firing on into the nothingness. With success, good. I would recommend doing a break once in a while. There we go, good, it was a break, okay. There we go, beautiful. Dog, the lucky boy, still alive. Unbelievable. And gets Stoner. And gets up by Yellman. And as I was asked, I will follow Yellman. Yellman cam, there we go. Takes on Krull. I don't know what was asked to follow Yellman. Apparently he's gonna carry the whole team all day. And at the moment he is pushing onward. He is pushing onward. It seems like the crossing section is still in the hands of them. VNT also up there on the right. Closing in. Yellman trying to find an enemy, or rather trying to find out on which side they are. Has no vision yet. Too much bushwork. Ah. Let's zoom in a bit. And gets dog right in the tummy. Stomach, that's the word. Panic shots against Krull. Too wake, too random, not focused enough. But that man, Yellman, the thing is, Yellman is pushing forward. Yellman is able to push forward here. And that means that everybody behind him can be very, very open about how to continue, how to run forward. Because they know, well, at least somebody made it to that area. And that man is not dead. So much for that, I guess. Cool. I was going over here in the mid section. We're focusing a bit on the mid. We're focusing on all the lines at the moment. Gonna come back to the... What? Okay. Sure, bolt. Mordencam. Mordecam. Yeah. Is he gonna team kill Bolt? Beautiful. Ah, that would have been a beautiful shot if it was a bit higher. That would have been a beautiful shot if it was a tiny little bit higher. No. That being said, don't think VNT is gonna be able to do much in that long range, I would assume. Mouse. Now it's in the area. Question is, when is somebody gonna jump this trench? When is somebody gonna jump this trench? Oh, Tivrox might. Tivrox gets killed while trying to go close to it. Yellman gets killed again. Alright, I'm zooming out for a second. I was gonna go to war crimes. Ah, well. Oh well. But the lovely little magic is, mind you, they're not blocked out. Boxed out, that's the word, blocked out. They're not boxed out, that was my glass. But they're in the greatest position. They are trying to overcome the hurdle that is the re-entering of checkpoints. And if you have ever seen any, you know, 18 vs 18 format in this area, it's always a tiring process to get back. Now, wouldn't it have been fun to watch some hospice? Actually, no, because if you get even slightly boxed out, it's over. It is actually doing very well. Why is that smoke? That's god awful. And still beautiful shots from VNT here. Might see, no, get saved. That bushwalker man would have nearly killed him there if he had time to set up. Morgan on the MG, that might be a moment for VNT. He knows vaguely where the enemy was. More smoke, that's a lot of smoke. Going a bit up here at the moment. Tivrox having taken control over the crossings. We'll see Max now gets Max. Mental Asylum now wondering if he should go for the medical move or clear the area. He can hear Tivrox. Will he be able to shoot the man? Ah, Mental Asylum hunts the pixels through the bush. Ooh, bad situation in the north. 82nd AD has pushed there. KRT lost their foreground under leadership of Kolstad. Sorry, not of Kolstad, just see Kolstad. Of Tristan, there we go. Northern area has been removed from the grasping hand of KRT. That being said, the garrison is right over here, which means the northern garrison at the moment is out of function. Because if they keep spawning on this one, well, then they will keep on perishing. Which means KRT is back to 3 OP. Oh, sorry, KRT. I wish I could see both sides. Why don't we not? Why not be able to see both sides? It would be such a nice feature. I mean, it's Admincam. It's supposed to be for the admins originally. Wouldn't it be helpful if I could, as an admin, see every dot like blue dots and red dots? Because then I could say, oh, he killed somebody. Oh, well, he killed somebody there, and he's lying there. So that oh, but how did you could like make logic a thing. You could actually admin your servers better, clearly. But oh well. Now. The thing is, I'm keeping out KRT a bit right now, because 86 is not pushing. There we go, Tristan is pushing, good. Gotta get a bit of a swivel. There we go, little swivel. Milk just around the corner and gets devoured by Tristan. Thirsty boy Tristan takes down Milk. Will he push it to the max? That's the question now. Stays there, lying in wait. Is he going for the bush wookie? Is he trying to get Mental Asylum down? It's an odd little fight. Angle was alone. Pony with a grenade. Overthrows. And Tristan goes down in a hail of bullets. Pony charging forward. Ah, I missed a galloping joke. Ah. Nay. Sorry. Pony galloping forwards. There we go, I couldn't make it. Grenade out, just Ekorin. Ekorin does not shoot the man and instead goes down. Had the jump, did not finish it up. Titus in the north. Only one. Woo. Potentially good, potentially good. Titus, as a squad leader up in the north, was able to get back from the garrison there, or at least make it to the north. A spawn wave of only one enemy at the moment that could be big. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, kinda. Actually, wait, how does Pony not see him? Oh god, Pony. Oh, Pony. Oh, Pony. Does not see Titus up there. More people joining. Chivrock's now making his way northwards. But is he though? Nope. Go for the side shots. Titus gets stopped, I would assume, by the open running longshanks there or by rope up there in the MG house. Either way, it's 9.5 minutes, and KRT, if they want to do something, there we go, spawn wave comes on the northern OP. Nah, but they're locked down, they don't want to move. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. But, what a lovely little match. KRT is in a bad situation here, 82nd AD dominating the front line here. Holding the ground. Then again, the midsection is under constant fire. Tibrox, Tiristan, VNT, and Dan got removed. Under constant fire there in the middle. Is that a flamethrower? I repeat, we have somebody playing with flamethrowers. Yes. Yes. Lovely. Now, God and Gem are close to each other. And holding the perimeter clean. Tristan going to the north slightly. Gets stopped. KRT now forming in the north again. The thing is, they have not so many options. As many others in chat will hopefully agree with me here. They don't have too many options where to go. They can push on one side. They can try to basically brute force their way for one side. But then they will get shot from many other sides. If they try to go from the north, they will get shot from the midsection. If they try to go south, well, they're gonna kill from everything, basically. If they try to go middle, they will get harassed from the south and the north. It's gonna be quite a journey to make it way back. To make it back. That being said, Milk again trying to drown Divrox here. But God was not on his side, because God is on the side of the 82nd AD. For a moment, till he got killed. Dog on the run. Warcrams. Waiting! Good thing he did the wappity beep with the puppety beep. That was a grenade. Okay. How did that... Oh, because he was in the opening. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is painful. KRT had it for a moment there. And then again, I can see the Milk already charging downwards. God is on the hunt as well. God, Gem, VNT. Actually, Gem I don't think is moving here. I think Gem is just being set as a defensive sentry. Which, to be fair, is a good thing. No, Milk not moving. I see Dan, however, up in the north with a flamethrower charge. Which means they're gonna focus on the north for a moment. Salty White wiping everybody. That being said, there is still the issue of the MG in the building. Who is currently not watching this? Oh, would have been the moment, but they don't know. Huh? Yep, more people spawning, more people running. 6.5 minutes left. And the MG takes them all. KRT also still going back to the midsection. Fair enough, the crossing is a thing. Brave little charge from Titus here. Grenade, I would assume it was a smoke grenade. Titus lose the fight against Longshank. Oh, comes? That's not. I hear that flamethrower. I want to see that flamethrower. Oh, bad pre-firing for walkers, but connects. Huh. Connects. And then going for the denial of the area here. Is he gonna burn himself in a second? Yep. Just there to slow the enemy down so they can't make it through. That being said, you're still a target, especially since you give yourself away quite heavily. How's it going in the middle? Same situation as before. Garnet are in the middle. What do we have else here? Small Boys, Seven Stoner, Tetris, yeah. Familiar faces. Little Starlord on the MG and at the forward area. Ooh. Ah, the sound. The sound it makes. I'll pour myself a drink while you have MG cam, kinda.
Guys, I need infantry cover here to my left.
And nobody. There we go. I was going to say nobody wrecked it. No, the other MG is falling up. Rockets would be glorious here. Grenades to stop 82nd AD, but it's not happening. There we go with grenades. Okay, grenades are being. Was that a team kill? Or was that Dabs with the grenade there?
Yeah, I'm dead.
You're not dead. You're a stoner. Starlord doing the flying MG. That could be glorious. Flying MG does not connect. Pistol, okay. Bandage while standing. Power move, okay. And retreat slightly, okay. Tries to mount his weapon. There we go, now he's back. And that could be a big farm. That could be big farm time. If Ball and Beautiful and the others are making their way forward against God, that could be a huge wipe. Ball and Beautiful down. Yeah, but then they're moving. They're not moving. They are locked down here. They have 3 minutes to go at the moment. And gets diminished. But 82nd AD at the moment is holding this beautifully. There's even some sneaky little bees in corners with flamethrowers. Can we get one flamethrower kill here? That would be lovely. You know, I'm not a greedy man. Just one flamethrower kill. That would make me very happy. Oh, I might get my wish. I might get my wish. Cinematic camera.
I think they're gonna start pushing soon. I hope.
You think?
I wanna go flamethrower.
We all want. We all want.
Oh, they're close.
Yeah, they're close, yeah.
Oh, they're very close, Dan. No, Dan, please no. Oh, it's a smoke. Dan, you're lucky. You lucky sausage, you.
Okay.
And...
I got one.
There we go. Oh. So they know that the flamethrowers are lying in wait in the north. KRT is still trying the midsection here, but then again, what else? What other options do they have at the moment? Rocket too slow and too low here, VNT. They need to decide where to break through. At the moment, 82nd AD has too much advantage in the north. The best way right now... Ooh, rocket connects, there we go. If KRT want to push through here, they will need to find a way, and very quickly. They don't need to cap it. They don't need to cap it in the next 1.5 minutes, but they need to start capping it. But looking at this right now, they would need some magical play here. They would either need to completely wipe everybody on the map, or they would need to finally make their way forward. Because with the running time included, they need to have... They have quite the journey ahead of them. Now, 82nd AD is not gonna let that go, or let that happen. They're locked down. And even with some of them falling, they are gonna block KRT, presumably, in a moment. Bang got a flamethrower kill. And don't run away, kids, because in a moment we will flip the map. We're gonna play on checkpoint again, and we're gonna see our friends from KRT on the Allied side and our friends from 82nd AT on the Axis side, battling it out once more. Those are the last 20 seconds. And I do not think that this is gonna change in any way. Except maybe Dan getting blown up, or Dan getting a very cool little last kill. Ah, they don't even leave the man with the last few kills. That's just mean. Ah. And the match is over. There we go. There you go, Starlord. Pay up. There we go. Ah, would have been a nicer ending. But don't you worry, this is not the ending. We are gonna see in a moment the flippity flip. I would assume. Are we just gonna get... Are they just switching sides? Oh my god, they're just flipping sides. They're just flipping sides. What is this madness? Are they just flipping sides? Wait, what? Switch that? Wow. Unexpected. They're just going to... Okay. Okay. Why not? 1 second, kids. Let me just do the thing. Okay. I'll be right with you. Bit of music, and we are gonna have the flip here in a moment. I might stay on this screen. Are they really just gonna... I guess they are gonna flip. Okay, sure. See you in a second. Thank you for the $5 donation, charity Rapolo. Thank you very much. 82nd all the way, $5 from the 82nd D. Thank you. They're setting stuff up at the moment. We will be right back, kids. And we're going back to the event because we should be having, in a moment, the start. Cut the music. Apparently in 30 seconds we should have the start. Also, I just noticed that I should probably move the button. There we go, because not yet. So it seems like they're gonna go for a half cap situation thing, and then they will start the shenanigans. Little check. Yeah, okay. Okay. So they want to start basically when it's half cap in 11 seconds. I'm curious if they're gonna make it on time. That's gonna be interesting. Well, I'm gonna start the count and we'll see if we can use it. And now would be the start. Yes, they're going for it. They're going for the thing. Lovely. Nearly amazing. Rocket did not connect, sadly. Overshooting completely. It was actually a very dangerous rocket. Did that kill the garrison? Did that... Wait. Where's the garrison? Oh god! That was a very dangerous shot there. That was a bit of a cheeky little dangerous shot. Up in the sky we go. I just realized one little thing that we should probably do before we do this. Yes, okay. Lovely. Everything is fine. KRT flooding the point. Also gonna hide chat, because we don't need that. There we go. And this initial phase, KRT going much stronger into this on the American side. Pushing onto the point. Mind you, last time they also nearly had the point, and then everything went sour very quickly. Are they gonna get blocked here again? It does not seem that way. KRT taking the point here in the middle checkpoint under the control of 82nd AD. Strike that. KRT, there we go. It's Maria Klee with KRT and 82nd AD with RT. There we go, all these. Now let's have a little look at the north, because Colsat is up there and has been spotted, removed. The fight over the house is important. If KRT are able to get this house here, that's gonna dominate the north completely. So it is in 82nd's best interest to keep this house clean of the Knights. If the Knights are able to get into this area here, that is gonna be a painful one. Gonna actually highlight the... we go. Red. On the inside. Walkrams goes down. So that's Robert. Only Tristan alive. Mind you, he is the squally that could be helpful. If Tristan survives, he could set an OP up. Which means people could spawn up here, which would mean the north is going to be very much in the hands of KRT. Oh. Ah, but there is still that beautiful man here, Tristan, defending the house. Getting slightly peppered. Gonna see how that one works out in just a moment. Lying in wait, lying in wait. Going down. Here's the grenade. Waddles outwards. And gets run over by Titus. Titus kills the last squad in the north. Pony and Longshank make their northward, but KRT should be able to defend that. If they are able to set up MGs in that house, that means that the north and the northwest is going to be under their control. Now, in the meantime, some shenanigans have been had here. Checkpoint is not clear yet of 82nd AD. 82nd AD doing good here, holding on to the hardpoint. Have started up there Zanzu, Swellboy, Gem, Stoner, and one little noodle that I saw on the side. Kim Jong as well, Tim Rocks, yeah, Vin, Dan, there is some familiar faces over here. Swellboy charging in, or at least trying to get shot down by Sergeant Nuts. Hey, I finally see Sergeant Nuts again, lovely. KRT at the moment only holding the hardpoint. That being said, that means the front line is here, which is right on the hardpoint. This is at the moment the front line. And 82nd AD is gonna push that front line further down the road till it's the whole left side of the road that belongs to them. If Xios gets killed, yeah, that's the left in the hands at the moment of 82nd AD. Now it becomes an equal fight over this area, and also they're not controlling the north completely. Walkers makes his way into the building area, but gets killed from Pony. They need to clear, if KRT wants to win this, they need to clear out the north here. Then they need to clear out the north. 82nd AD right on the frontier. God gets shot by the mental asylum. And the mental asylum gets torched to the ground. These are phrases you can only hear in a Headed Loose stream and nowhere else, because else it would be awful. 82nd AD now pushing in. Hardpoint is getting reddened. Does KRT have OPs close by? Yes, in a nice little area. FC bit close to each other, could get removed very quickly if spotted. But that shall not be our issue. Zanzu gets blasted by shrapnel in the back. Dan gets shot in the face. Well on the face. And KRT is cleaning up the place. Where's this coming from suddenly? Oh, but what do you mean? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Goes over. KRT now having control over the north. Walkram's also up there. This is going to be a harbor for 82nd AD. With KRT now controlling, and Dan's corpse gets shattered a bit forward. Rockets out as well. Bold and beautiful, doing very beautifully here. And also very bold. Get it, bold. There we go. They notice each other. Still, they have Smurbo, they have VNT here, 82nd AD at the forefront. And they're cleaning out KRT's front line. Also, nobody, there we go, I was supposed to say, nobody in the south. Sergeant Nuts in the south, down the wheat field. Yelman making his way over the open area. Is not getting spotted by... Wow. He's not getting spotted by anybody, really. There we go. Yelman started bleeding. The man has also other hobbies, but right now he is in the need of bandaging. North still getting blasted by a lot of smoke, but I don't see any change coming up soon because it's such a painful little area up here. Didn't have a... Oh, that's the wonky one. Where's my good one? There we go, let's move her. Wow! That rocket went inside the window and on the other side out. BB, clip that. That was an amazing shot. An amazing useless shot. That was beautiful. A rocket from one window, from the ground level, through the window, out the other window, and hits the tree on the other side. Amazing. That was a lovely thing. Alrighty. Colson making his way forwards. As a rocketeer, as an AT man. Lovely car shot. There we go. You have cold start vision. Can't get the shot on war crimes at the moment. Sansu charging in. Oh, gets a crow. What the heck? Gets a jump, but gets jumped as well. Not too much change here. Tristan's continuing to make its way. KRT at the moment not defending the north anymore. And that north is now in the hands of 82nd AD. Milk only spawning in. The rest of the team missed the spawn interval here. Tristan goes through OP over at the wall. Gets stopped by Milk. Up at this guy we go while they're fighting in the north. The south, or rather the midsection here, is looking dire for KRT, who are defending on their last leg here. I said it just because it was my 82nd AD. Ah, but the rockets coming from the south are quite loud. They actually connect. Such nuts. The south is in the hands of KRT. And that is the thing you want. You want to have control over the north or the south. Best situation is if you have control over both. The north is a bit wonky at the moment. The south is completely blue. And now everyone that wants to go through here has to get, well, will get shot from the south. And partially blue in a moment again, I would assume. Up this guy we go. And again, kids, this is a lovely little event. But, mind you, there is also one thing I want to address. And that is that we're doing this because it's, well, fun. And also because we're doing a charity stream. Yes, I know. But, daily streams, I think except Friday. I think Friday we're not going to be able to do one. But lovely daily streams. Long streams on Saturday and Sunday. For a good cause. Maybe Alberg learning English, yes. For the Movember Foundation, who are fighting against prostate and testicular cancer, as well as fighting for mental health and suicide prevention in Mayhem. We helped them for the 4th year. I've recruited some lovely people again. There were some dropouts, sadly, very sadly. And we would have a lovely number in the 2-digit amount of streamers. But sadly, nearly 10. But sadly, 5 people dropped out of me on the last moment. So that's a fun one. But we again this year joined, well, by myself. Yay. Ooh, lovely little rocket. Did not kill anybody. Little rocket. We again, for the moment run this year, joined by Neuer. That's a bit over the top. By Mr. Nitro and by Brumi, our struggling friend. And little Alper. As always. Now, that was all the thing about the charity thing that I wanted to mention. You don't need to donate. Just a heads up, you don't need to donate. But maybe it helps you, you know, or a friend knowing that there are pages to help you in dark moments. There's also tips how you basically test for cancer. Testicular cancer especially. Might be worth knowing. What crew might be hopefully knowing is that there's an enemy inside right around the corner. One grenade, come on, one underhanded throw of a grenade. One cheeky little grenade throw. Oh my god. He's gonna get shot through the window, isn't he? Yeah, he has the shots. And... What? Ah, bait! I like it. And Crew lies down, holds the area under his control. Let's see how good it is at Tetris. Oh, it's getting a bit too eager. He's now charging, he's running. Could still work out. Jumps and gets stopped by Sansu. And we're in a house. There we go. And Sansu reclaims the house for 82nd AD. That being said, VNT is also here in a little corner. Hiding amongst the throne area. Surely that is gonna be a squad chat mention. Hey, there's somebody close by. It was a Sturmgewehr. Surely, Bold Beautiful heard it. Is checking down the line. Again, they're looking in the wrong direction. And Minty goes inside the building. That's not great. Only Mordigan on the hard point now left. Titus as well. How's it going to the south? Little check up there. 82nd AD now charging the south. That could be dangerous because the south has been lost. KRT have lost the south here. And they have to battle over the north at the moment. So neither side basically, well, neither north nor south can help the defense of the hard point. Mordigan the only one left. Titus not moving yet. Milk is going into alarm mode now. Beautiful shot there from the far north. Still the hard point is contested. KRT spawning back. Coming back on the hard point. That should be a bit of an alarm siren going off of them. Beep boop beep. That should be an alarm sign for them. At the point got to 1/3 taken there. But what a beautiful match it is, kids. What a beautiful match. Such a close match here, the second one. Rocket connects. Bold and beautiful. With a beautiful rocket there. And a bold rocket. Yeah. North is again in the hands of KRT. How's it with the south? South still in the... South is getting recaptured at the moment. You know, we're gonna check the south out. We're gonna check the south for a moment at least. Push rocket down, makes sense, was in the open. Where the heck is Sansu flying? Huh. Oh, we might actually take a moment here. Let's have Gemcat. Cheeky. Sergeant's being very cheeky here. If he was able to shoot Gem with a rocket, I would have laughed my ass off. I nearly did, let's be fair. Gem on the fence gets peppered by Xios from the long distance there. And that is KRT taking part of a control here again from the south. Good moves, good moves. Krull made it behind the enemy line that is here at the very forefront. That being said, VNT is still hammering down heavily on them. Krull not clearing out the building, instead goes for the front charge. Actually, if he stays in that corner, it could be very huge. Grenades? Don't think those are gonna blow up anybody. Maybe himself. No. That is a good spot, and he leaves the spot. He leaves the spot. Gets one man down, gets tip rocks, that's huge, okay. Removes the OP, that is the thing you want to see, but God, after the OP got removed, spawned in, yeah, I was gonna say, that is not gonna do anything. God, no cooldown, yeah. Unlucky there for KRT, if God had taken 1 second longer, he would have not been able to spawn on there, and he would have needed to basically come all back from the garrison. And right now it's becoming a tough one. That might have been a very unlucky thing there for them. 8 seconds spawning now, multiple OPs close on the hard point. How is it with the support situation here? The OP situation north, close by. Oof, that might be halfway taken. This is getting very dangerous now for KRT. They lost the first match, they could have done well with a victory in the second round. 13 minutes to go. Now they're cleaning out the front line here heavily. That being said, the front line keeps getting refilled by 82nd AD people. And that's the thing, KRT needs not only to hold the line, but also to push forward to get those OPs as far from the point as possible. Still making his way here, unseen at the moment. Nah, it's gonna take like 1 minute again. We're gonna focus on the mid fight still. North, not under control of KRT anymore. KRT has lost the north. How is the south situation? South completely hands of KRT though. That is gonna help them quite a bit on the defense here. They do need to defend north though. They do need to defend the north or at least hold the enemies off as long as they can. The moment 82nd AD is able to push from the north, that is the moment the KRT is gonna be, well, pushed out from the north. Oh, that was very smart. I know, it was very smart. Thank you, very kind. 82nd Longshanks now making his way on the road. That means the road is not safe anymore. The road is not safe anymore. An MG down here would be glorious. No MG, KRT not putting anything... Huh. KRT going for the long play of putting people behind the front line. That could be amazing depending if it's successful or not, bro. Because right now, they do need to hurry. Sasquatch needs to hurry here because 82nd AD is going to capture this in a moment. There's too much 82nd on the area here to block them. Sasquatch needs to be very fast. OP needs to go down next few seconds. 20-second spawn delay and then have a whole army here. Right now, KRT is losing everybody. Spawn wave comes in. Will probably get wasted though. Yeah, because people are lying in wait and the whole spawn wave is gone. That was a bit of a breather for a moment. But it's not gonna be enough. Sasquatch, has he put up his OP? Yes, has been put down. Now they're coming from behind. That could clear out the back line completely. Gem already looking the back? What? No. Oh, proximity warding. Yes, Yelman also coming back. Yeah. Yelman. That was like a bloodhound. Holy shit. And already fighting the next people in here. KRT pushing from two sides now onto them. Do they push from the south as well? Not from the south. But the OP situation is dire. Only one OP at the moment up. And that OP is gonna get removed in a second. Now the best thing that could happen would be a respawn. Oh god. Oh god. Is it not gonna happen? Oh no. Oh no. Sasquatch spawns with the fall. He's not allowed to die. If he dies right now, it's all over for them. 9.5 minutes left. Sasquatch needs to stay alive and build a new OP. That being said, he's completely surrounded by enemies. Oh, Sasquatch. No, and people know that there's a little sneaky corner. Oh god. He's gonna go for that build, isn't he? Ah! Jumps over! Ah! What the... Wants to buy time. They hear that, yeah, that Garand reload pling, and the Grind goes in. Sasquatch runs. Jumps out, and gets the jump! Jumps! Jesus Christ. Problem is, they know he's there. They know he's there, and they're gonna send everybody in here. The problem is, Sasquatch now needs to build an OP, defend the OP, and also stay alive. But huge plays from Sasquatch at the moment. The longer he stays alive, the better. OP, nothing here at the moment. Ah! Great shots from Sasquatch, but I think in the long run it's not gonna work out. He needs to flee the scene right now. He needs to run into hiding, completely into hiding, not in the open, that could be bad. Runs, good man at the moment. Sasquatch running for his life. I would put it a bit further away from that line, but Fair enough. The smoke might have gone through the hedge there, but I don't think anybody has seen that. He shot it. That's bad. Because now they're gonna investigate that spot. He needs to draw attention elsewhere. Because now if Stoner gets the jump on him, no, good. Sasquatch still in the game here, still only one man spawns. Dabs against Tetris, Dabs goes down. Yeah, they noticed that more people are now shooting. It's more than one guy, and it was just one guy now. No, see that? Kim Jong, VNT, Tetris, everybody's now going left because they noticed. Oh, wait, it's two now? Wasn't it just one just now? Ooh, that's a spawn. And now they're making their way. Now, Sasquatch needs to stay away from the OP as far as possible. Why, Outberg? Why? Because if they're close to each other, they can go down in the same moment. That man needs to be somewhere else, and that OP needs to survive. And that might actually not work out. Yellman coming. Dabs does not see the man. Spawn wave. Not a thing. And the OP gets removed. Just barely 7 minutes left, and KRT lost their ace in the backlands. I would have needed much different much different positioning. And now it's gonna be a painful one to come back from this. There is some ways they can do it here, but Titus is right now just the main road. That can help, but also just where Ekorin is at the moment, just that watery ditch can be a very helpful way to go all the way to the checkpoint. But of course, you will get peppered if you just peek out for a second. Wheatfield, big play in the potential recapturing of checkpoint. Because you can sneak in, you can build OPs, and you can spawn in there while still being seen by enemies if you spawn in, because you wobble downwards and land on the ground. But you at least have a bit of a visual thing if you then disperse and go pro. That being said, Spell by Tetris, 7 Stoner, Gem, there's a lot of people here in the open. Gem doing a burn tactic and failing at it. But fair enough, a burn tactic is always good. Good old Buren. Long range rocket. Does not connect. Beautiful shot. Does not connect though. And I had a little drink. Forefront OP. Nice. Okay, KRT with a forefront OP. Goes completely over the heads. Ha! Get it. And the area is not safe. Getting peppered from the south here. Ekron, the only one last left. And that might be the end of the OP. Depending on if VNT and God are making the way in a moment here, or if they are defending. No, crew. Okay. Yeah, it's a dire situation. Yeah. And the moment you will see a grenade. Yeah, I was going to say, you will see a grenade come down here because people just spawned in the middle of nowhere. The enemy knows there's an OP here. More grenades are gonna come, that OP's gonna get blasted. Yep. Spawn wave comes in, gets seen though, and gets farmed. Ekron, the only one alive. Reloads, gets saved by the MG fire. But there's not much you can do, 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. There we go. Now, mind you, they don't need to capture this in the next 4 minutes. They just need to start capturing this.
MG on the window again.
Again, taking down Ekoren, charges forward. Not in the watery ditch, out in the open. Danger, Starlord and Kim Jong should have vision here. Starlord? Finally, they have Starlord in the reaction. There we go. Up in the sky we go. We just take a little peek. Milk up in the north, trying his best there. Is not gonna really work out. I would assume it's just there to block people, presumably, right? Yep. To do that, exactly. I'm trying to peek the north here a bit. Try to break through Pony. Nah. Yeah, Walkrams goes down as well. The hedge is shooting them and they don't see it. Dedicated Unsure the enemy is here. Never mind, sees the man. But perishes. Now, under 3 minutes left. They... What was I say? They have dedicated there. They have potential charge available, but... Doesn't seem to be that way. Now, what can they do? At the moment, I don't see too many people up here in the north and the middle, so I would assume that I will see a giant wave of blue in the south. No. I see cops in the south. KRT is still committing to the middle push. At this point, I feel like they need to either... I feel like they need to start blitzing here. They need to break through. Because right now, they're spreading the forces out, south, middle, and north. Which is fair, but they're losing the fight because the enemy is hunkered down behind hedges. They need to push 2 areas. Push the middle section definitely, and then push either north or south. North is abysmal, so push south. Have some people in the middle section that push, and then have people in the south push completely. Because that means that the middle has to focus mostly on the middle fights, while you make your way through the wheat fields. Who the heck? Who just got yeeted through the ground? Huh. Titus taking everybody down in the midsection. That is what Titus is doing. And still not getting killed. Dan, do you want to shoot the man at some point? Grenade, there we go. And... butt blast! Yep. And slowly it's getting problematic now for KRT here. 1 minute left. Just over 1 minute. Good play here. MG down the main road. Is it MG off? No MG off. This will be the moment to push with everything they have. But this, at the moment, I don't see it being a thing. Counter MG, and that's just the beauty and the horror that is 18 vs 18's blind MGs firing down a main road that they need to go. And just blind fire, wasting everybody. Up in the sky. 82nd AT. Fly high. I tried to make a bit of a rhyme that you noticed. Did not feel forced at all. But yeah, I'm just gonna go out of my way and say, even though the match isn't over, I feel like I can say this second round is also gonna go to 82nd AD. Much closer fight there, much nicer fight over the middle section, but did not help in the end. That's the end of that second match as well. High scores. Beautiful, I don't even need to scroll. Look at that, I don't even need to scroll. That's the nice thing about 18 vs 18s. There you go. All the high scores. Some music in the background, please, because we deserve it. Music. Music! Where is it? Maybe a bit quieter. Maybe a tiny bit quieter, Altberg. You know, maybe a tiny bit. Yeah, there we go. And that's been the match. 2 victories towards 82nd AD. I hope you had some fun, kids. Charity. Every day stream. If you don't want to donate, that's fine. Let's be fair, it's not for the money. It's to raise awareness. Maybe some fundraising. There is some stuff on there. We do our pizza also next week. Is it next week? Yes, next week. Next week, Thursday. Yes. Big stream next week. I hope you had some fun. That's it for me. Have a nice Wednesday evening. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe some logs, maybe some chats, maybe some games. We will see. We'll probably play some very fun game tomorrow. And then I see you again on Saturday and Sunday. Sunday, we're going to cover a match, by the way. We're going to cover the Polish veterans against SCDB. But that's it from my side. Have a good one. Bug out. Love ya.